Attention League, welcome to week 6. This is your commissioner. It's Tuesday. This must be fantasy talk. In unrelated news, USC's coach resigned last night. USC's coach was fired yesterday. Both of them should be ashamed, and Dale Earnhardt falls to the bottom of the chase grid. This week we'll start off coverage in the J. Michaels division. Take it away, Smitty.
Smitty reporting live from this ghetto-ass hotel I'm about to be working at. Interesting, I found the Steelers kicker, I think, is up there. The Bucs kicker, Victor Cruz, I think, is up there. Those guys are now doing roofing work. Big win this week for me. Todd Gurley coming through huge. Doug Martin coming through huge. Adrian Peterson coming back off the bye this week. Big win after losing by 0.2 points last week, thanks to Andre Johnson's unproductive ass. When I get off this video reporting live, I'm probably going to go up there and ask them if they need some more help up there. I'm sure Andre Johnson would be better suited for roofing than he would playing football. But Team Smithgall's on a comeback. Chris Sarvis, you're going to be at the loser lunch table by yourself from now on. I'm well on my way to sitting with Mike Webb at the cool kids table. Back to you, Pat.
All right, thanks, Smitty. Yep, you whooped ass. You won by 42 points, knocking Goob out of first place in the Brother Collusion division. Big scores will take you out of last place in the bottom of the barrel list. Only your defense and tight end scored less than 10 points this week. Goob, though, he's got the injury bug. Jamal Charles out. Des Bryant's still out. And Jordy Nelson, he's been out before you even drafted him. Next, we got Webb by 9 points over Justin. Big day for Forsett with 25 points and 25 points out of his defense and kicker. But Justin also had 25 points out of his defense and kicker. Unfortunately, the Redskins held Matt Ryan to 6 points. It's going to take a lot for him to repeat his championship run. Next, we have Wiley and Cox. Cox winning there by 8 points. He got 23 points out of Green Bay's defense. Andy Dalton. Is his hair actually red or is he on fire? I think he's on fire, guys. Next, we got Wiley. He negative 5 points out of Jack's defense, and we almost saw a game-winning touchdown from Odell Beckham, but what was and what could have been are not the same thing, are they? In the Brother Collusion division, by 18 points, Casey won over El Diablo. He had a big premiere out of Antonio Gates. El Diablo only got 5.5 points out of Alfred Morris and Eddie Lacy, where Casey got 49 points out of Devontae Freeman, who is a true beast, and Matt Forte. Next, we got Sad winning by 20 points over Hunter. Sad finally had a big productive day out of DeMarco Murray, and he is now first in Brother Collusion. Hunter, he got 28 points out of Blake Bortles. His replacement for Roethlisberger, just not enough to win there. Chris, he lost to Ryan by 18 points this week. Ryan had 441 points out of Eli Manning. I called him a bum earlier in the season. He's not a bum. That's Peyton Manning. 19 points for Deion Lewis there for Ryan. Chris, he only had 3 players with double digits. If he would have played Barnage, he would have actually won this matchup. So let's take in some looks here. We had 8 defenses score over 10 points in fantasy football this week. But unfortunately, you guys played 4 defenses that scored 1 point or less. We had 2 defenses that scored 22 and 23 points. Big day there. Let's go into the rankings. In Brother Collusion, we have Sad at the top there, 4-1 record, followed by Casey, 3-2, Ryan, 3-2, El Diablo, 2-3, Hunter, 2-3, and Chris bringing up the bottom there at 1-4. In the J. Michaels, we have Webb at the top there, 4-1, Goob, 3-2, Cox, 3-2 as well. Justin is 2-3, Smitty 2-3, and Crit. Jordan Wiley at the bottom there, 1-4. In the points battle, we have Webb at the top now, 562 points. Ryan 549 points, and El Diablo 527 points. At the bottom of the list, we have have Chris at the bottom, 468 points. Cox, 486 points. And Hunter moving to the bottom, from the top to the bottom, 487 points. Only 40 points separates these lists, and 100 points. There's not even a 100-point difference from the top to the bottom, guys. So good luck. See you on the waiver wire.
And remember, if you dropped your swag, you gotta get it back, Daddy. Call 1-800-DROPPED-IT.
This mugshot brought to you by the Law Dog. DeMarcus Allen was not hurt in the making of this video.